Monday's National Day of Action, hosted by Air Canada flight attendants, is the latest in a fight between the union and its employer as potential strike action looms.
We are doing a silent demonstration to stand in solidarity with our union as they bargain with our employer. So across airports such as Montreal, Toronto, Calgary, and Vancouver, you will see us lined up standing in silence in support of our union.
Here in Toronto, the protest begins at 1 p.m. and is expected to last between about 30 to 45 minutes. It comes as nearly 100% of members of the Air Canada component of the Canadian Union of Public Employees voted in favor of a strike mandate, which could see workers walk off the job on August 16th. According to Elliott, a main sticking point in the negotiations is fair pay.
Currently, right now, we're not paid for any of our federally regulated safety checks. So anytime we are doing our safety checks, boarding, deplaning, if there's a medical emergency and we're on the ground, we're currently not paid. We start getting paid when the aircraft is actually in motion, and we stop getting paid when the aircraft stops.
Which many passengers at Toronto Pearson Airport agree isn't fair.
So checking in, seating and all, they don't get paid for that. That's outrageous.
That would be like if my employer asked me to show up for work at 8:30 but didn't start paying me till 11 o'clock. It wouldn't go over well.
In a statement to City News, the airline says, in part, Air Canada remains at the table and is focused on achieving a deal with CUPE that recognizes the contributions of its flight attendants and supports the competitiveness and long-term growth of the company. But for passengers caught in the middle, questions remain.
Do I have to spend extra money trying to get a new flight? I'm a full-time student. I don't have the necessary money to do it.
Experts say the most important thing passengers should remember is don't jump the gun.
Until such time as Air Canada actually canceled your flight, you should not incur expenses generally, and you cannot expect Air Canada to pay for expenses you incur preemptively. If Air Canada cancels some flights ahead of the strike, that will be a business decision, and it is within the carrier's control. On the other hand, if Air Canada cancels flights once the workers walk off the job, that would be viewed under Canada's very backward legislation, something outside the carrier's control.
He says the bottom line is Air Canada cannot walk away from its obligation to transport you. For more information on your rights, head over to their website, airpassengerrights.ca. Rhianne Campbell, City News.